Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your man, Sesamating, the legend, here to help y'all get paid on this beautiful Saturday. All right, so we're going to kick things off with some college action. I'm going to try to get this posted as quick as I can to the kicker or to tip off. But we have 4 games I want to talk to you guys about for college. We have Oklahoma State versus Houston. We're going to take Oklahoma State at 65.5 points over. We got Virginia Tech versus Virginia. We're going to take Virginia Tech at 19.5 points plus on the spread. Yeah, we're going to take it all the way up. I think this is going to be a lot closer than people think, but we're going to hedge our bets here. And then we got UConn. We're taking them money line. We got the Canes. It's all about the U. Yeah, we got them going money line as well against Louisville. That's an ACC matchup. is ranked 22nd in the nation, so that should be a pretty good matchup for us. That one pays out pretty well. It looks similar to this. All right, moving on. We got 3 p.m. NBA action going on. We got Orlando Magic versus Minnesota Timberwolves. So we're going to go ahead and start off with this 6-legger. We got Ant-Man for 2 threes, Gobert for a double-double, Carter Jr. for 5 rebounds, Randall for 10 points, De Silva for 1 3, and Ben Cherry for 15 points. Now, Randall usually pops off at home. He gets at least 15, but we're going to fade that. Why? Because there's been times when he's gotten 13, and I don't want to lose his bet. So we're going to take him for the 10 points. That 6-legger pays out at plus 300, and it looks something like this. All right, moving on. We got another cross game parlay. So that game kicks off at 3. We got other games that kick off at 6 and 8. Last game I think kicks off at 8:30. So this 7-legger I got cuts across 3 different games. Starting off with the first one we just talked about, Ant-Man for 2 threes, De Silva for 1 3. Then we're going to jump down to this Pistons game. We got Robinson for 2 threes, Duran for a double-double, Cunningham for a double-double, and Porter Jr. for 15 points. That's right, that's Nets versus Pistons. And then we got Maxey, 2 threes. Now he doesn't have Embiid, he doesn't have Edgecombe. Oubre's been freaking streaky, hasn't been hitting any threes, so a lot of his production is going to rely on Maxey. So we're going to go ahead and play it safe and take him for the 2 threes right there. And then that leads us into these UFC fights that come on at 5. Now, if you missed the show that we did the other day, I got this nice little 5-legger that we're going to talk to you about right now. A fight's not to finish. All right. So these 5 fights are not going to finish. We got Fernandez versus Bellato. That's not going to finish. Tobias versus Nurmagomedov. That's not going to finish. We got Montez versus Tercios. That's not going to finish. We got Johnson versus Brudage. That's not going to finish. And homeboy looks just like I used to with the long hair, bro. Anyways, we got Rodriguez versus Fieta. Not going to finish. So those 5 fights right there, not going to finish. If you were to put them all together, it plays out at plus 323. Looks like this. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. Quick video right here. Hope y'all get some money in. If y'all follow any of these picks or mix and match them, let me know in the comments how you've done and what's working out for you. All right, keep living like a legend, y'all. Out.